Kev G, weather overview. We got some active weather the next couple of days. Tonight we have some showers moving in and some fog along and over the lingering over the Hudson Valley. And then tomorrow we have cold air that is going to sweep in, and I think this is going to be a mainstay for the next 7 to 8 days. Beyond that point, that's where we reach another fork in the road. So I'll talk more about that in just a second. But for right now, we're looking at the dense fog advisory for the Hudson Valley. This is in effect until about 3 a.m. tonight. So if you're out and about, be careful driving around along the Connecticut coast and up the Hudson Valley. Now, when we take a look at our radar, courtesy of Penn State EWOL site, we see that there's a lot of activity on the radar, and a lot of these showers are going to move through probably in the late evening to around midnight. And some of these showers could actually produce a rumble of thunder. We have a lot of instability in the air, and yeah, you see these yellows and greens in here. You know, they're indicative of a pretty unstable air mass. So I wouldn't be surprised if people do hear a rumble of thunder or two as these showers move through. And these showers are sort of going to be the leading edge of the cold air. And when we look at the models, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, we notice that these showers are off the playing field by early tomorrow morning. But you notice all these lines are in and around the tri-state area that the model is depicting. These lines are indicative of some pretty strong winds. And, break out that heavy coat for the next 7, 8 days. Wind chills are going to be rapidly falling throughout the day tomorrow. And winds could gust up to 50 miles an hour briefly during the day. And these winds are not going to really relent. I think in a good part of Thursday we'll see gusty winds. And even though they may not be as strong as Wednesday, they're still going to be kind of elevated. So much of the day Thursday, cold and windy with this northwest flow moving in and temperatures stuck in the 30s. Now, the next area of concern is going to be low pressure that's going to take shape over the southern plains. And this low pressure is going to track towards the mid-Atlantic coast and the southern mid-Atlantic coast by Sunday. Now, the various models have been going back and forth with the eventual track of this storm. And it's my opinion right now that the storm is going to stay to our south. However, we may be on the northern fringe of it. So don't be surprised if by Sunday afternoon we get into some light snow in and around these parts. A significant snow could be in the offing for areas over the mid-Atlantic states. So this is just something that we're going to have to monitor. Right now, I think for the immediate tri-state area, this is a glancing blow. But the snow lovers will rejoice if we do get even a coating to an inch of snow. As the last time we had significant snow, it was before Thanksgiving. So anything will do as far as the overall weather pattern is concerned if you were a snow lover. So it's something to watch. Right now, I would plan on a light snow for Sunday into Sunday night before it pulls away. Now, the danger is that the storm tracks further north and we get into a heavier snow. So that is a possibility. It's just something that, we're going to have to monitor and watch out for. But right now, I would just plan on just some light accumulation for Sunday. Now, as far as the overall weather pattern is concerned, what I'm noticing is that over the next 7 days, the big takeaway is that the warm air gets off the playing field, and we're left with a pretty significant cold air mass. And this air mass is going to have some staying power. This is courtesy of the European model. And as we go into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this cold air sticks around. Now, warm air is building over central Canada, according to the European model, by early next week. And that warm air is going to try to make some inroads into the area, but how much and for how long really remains the question as we go through time. So we're really just trying to watch and see how this weather pattern evolves overall, at least for the next 7 days. This is courtesy of Weather Underground. At least we know for the next 7 days it's going to be quite wintry around here, with temperatures very chilly over the weekend, lows in the 20s consistently, and highs not really getting above 40 until mid to late next week. So we really are going to see a significant change as far as the temperatures are concerned. And watch that snowfall for Sunday. Again, too early to really say for certain what it's going to do. But right now I would plan on a light snowfall. It will be something to watch. But overall, next 7, 8 days are going to be characterized by the cold and the return of wintry weather around these parts in a sustained fashion.